Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Forex technical market update. Now, the dollar on the day is down, as you can see by this US dollar cash index. The market is coming on up to that area of support I was speaking about, and it will be interesting to see if the market is able to trade below this area of support, or will the market continue to fall. To keep in mind also that we are basically at the weekly S1 S1 support point, and just below the area of support is the monthly S1 pivot point support. So we should keep that in mind for this this dollar decline. Now, taking a look at the euro is up on the day, and it's fairly strong this morning. And what we see is that the market still has not been able to take out this 114 to 115 area, and we are looking to see if the market has the strength to take out that area. Keep in mind, and it's similar situation with the dollar index, is that we're up against this monthly R1 number. As you can this is the monthly R1. It's here. Notice it lines up approximately with the previous highs. So we may see the market stall out somewhere near that number. If the market is able to close above this area, definitely that would be very bullish for the euro. So you can keep that in mind, especially day traders, because when the market approach these numbers, normally you get a reaction, and day traders can take a quick scalp, or if that's your trading style. Now, of interest today is the British pound Australian dollar. We have been speaking about this and following the journey of this market for a number of weeks now. And what happened is that the market broke out of this triangular consolidation and is now retesting the breakout point. Remember, yesterday I said that the market could come back and retest this breakdown point. Now, critical support is at this 190 level. If the market closes below 190, then this pattern is nullified, and you could be looking at a larger reversal on the British pound Australian dollar. And of note again, we're looking at pivot points. Notice how the market declined right at pivot point resistance, monthly R1 and weekly R1. The market hit these levels, found a wall of resistance, and reversed at those pivot levels. So as I said, these pivot levels can be very important, and you often get reactions off of those levels. Okay, taking a look at the Australian dollar, it's up on the day pretty significantly. And earlier on the 15-minute chart, we saw that the market took out this area of resistance at the 80 level, and the market took off since then. And that would be an example of a break of buying the highs. And what I can say is that a lot of traders do not like to buy highs, but when the market is in an uptrend, as this one is, as you can see, this market bottomed in early April and has been rallying ever since. So when the market is in an uptrend, it's better to stay with the trend, and B, buying highs is not actually a bad strategy, or buying the breakout. Taking a look at the Australian dollar, Also, we're coming up on monthly resistance, and we could get a reaction off of these numbers. We're at close to the monthly R1 and the weekly R2. So keep that in mind when you're putting on your Australian dollar long positions, because we definitely could get a reaction off of them. Also, question came in about the journey it takes to become a successful trader, and what I notice is that there are a lot of folks who want to become successful at the markets, but do not want to put in the work required. In order to be good at anything, the markets no exception, you have to put in the work required. And I can assure you that the work that you put in to understanding the markets, to improving your trading, will pay off in the long run, because trading is something that can reap benefits well into your golden age, because once your mind is sound, you can trade the markets. And it's sad that you have a lot of folks out there that their retirement portfolios have been devastated, and they just want a method to trade their portfolios to earn an extra income on their investments. And this is definitely a way to do so. So putting in the effort it will be very beneficial. But as I said, you have a lot of folks out there that just aren't willing to put in the effort. Everyone wants to become a good trader, but no one wants to put the effort in terms of money and time into improving their craft. You have to do that. And trading is an investment in yourself, and paying for education is an investment in yourself, and that's how you become good at the markets. Okay, moving on to the gold market, we see that gold is up, but we previously drew this channel, and the gold market is still staying within the confines of the channel. Let me just make this line more visible. As you can see, the market is still in the confines of this channel. Now, in terms of a trend reversal on the daily chart, in order for this market to confirm a reversal, I would want to see it trade above this swing high here. If the market is able to trade above this swing high, that would be fairly bullish for gold, and we could resume a longer term uptrend if that occurs. But for now, the momentum is still, say, slightly to the downside, and whichever way this market breaks out of this channel may give further clues as to the ultimate direction in gold. I receive a lot of questions about the gold market. Everyone is interested in gold, whether they own physical gold or they are long gold. And that's the thing, most people are long gold. And I guess the questions are emailed in to see if this market is in a turnaround situation, because there are a lot of folks who have been long gold for the last 3 years and have seen significant declines on that investment. But as I said, 1300, a close above 1300 could signify a turnaround in the gold market. Okay, thank you very much for listening. Remember, if you want to have the signals trading in your account, click on the link below. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. These videos are the feedback I'm getting is that these videos are very beneficial and will keep you on the correct side of the market. So thank you very much for listening, and have a good day.